In solidarity with our Muslims, family, friends, and fans, I want to do one of their favorite recipes, and that is biryani. I'm pretty sure you will like it. Welcome, Sabis Delights. Sit back and enjoy. It's Sabi here. So today we are doing a very special recipe. I'm going to show you how I make chicken biryani. Have my chicken here. Have my spices here. I have a biryani masala, black pepper, paprika, turmeric, dry rosemary leaves, and I have garam masala and salt. I have my chunked tomatoes here, and pili, ginger, and some onions and garlic. I will go and blend them. And I have my sliced onions here and dania, and my boiled potatoes. I blanch them, and mala here, and I have biryani masala and cumin seeds. So I will just go ahead. I will do this out of camera. I will blend my tomatoes and these ones here. I will come back with puree. I forgot to show you lemon. I have lemon. So I will start by marinating my chicken. I washed my chicken. It's clean, ready. And my tomato puree is here. Let me bring the camera closer. My hands are clean. I will start by adding all my spices. Salt is added. I will add my tomato puree. I'll add mala. Mix it well. Make sure every meat is coated and well covered. Cover it and keep it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. It will marinate for 2 hours. Meanwhile, as my chicken marinates, I'll start by frying my onions and the potatoes. My oil is ready. I will caramelize the onions. It should get to be golden brown, the nice brown color and not burnt. It's nicely done. This is how I want it. So once it's done, remove it and put it aside. It's nicely done. So my parboiled potatoes, I will fry it on the same oil. This is just to add the outer part so that when you are cooking it in your biryani, it doesn't get soggy or it will not spill off. My potatoes are ready. They were not supposed to be cooking fully. This was just to add in the outer part. It will continue cooking in the biryani rojo. So if you look at the outer part, it's intact. So I will go ahead and prepare rice. I will use the same oil. This is the same oil I used to fry onions and potatoes. It is still good and it has infused onions, so I'll add my cumin seeds. I love my rice on cumin seeds. My rice I've washed already, so going in with my rice, then I'll give it a stir before adding my water. Season with salt, then add water. This one it will cook on a high flame until all the water is dried. Then I will add, then mix turmeric powder with water and add it in a rice to give the rice the yellow color. Then I will take it to the oven to cook fully as I go about cooking the chicken biryani. Guys, if you find this kind of content useful, kindly consider subscribing, hit the like button and press the notification bell so that if I upload my video, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you and continue watching up to the end. It's time to fry our biryani. I will use the same oil I fried onions. My oil is very hot, as you can see. I want to fry them on a high heat and a high flame. I just want to brown them a little bit. It's just shallow frying. You'll stir it occasionally. My chicken has a lot of oil, so I'll have to remove the oil. It's too much. The chicken was healthy, it was fat, so it has released a lot of oil. I'll add in my cumin seed and biryani masala, or if you don't have biryani masala, just use pilau mix. I will add the marinade juice, the mala and the rojo, you remember, and let it simmer. Cover it until the soup is thickened. It has started thickening. You can check it and stir it a little bit so that it doesn't stick on the bottom of the pan. Add potatoes and let it cook. The rojo, we call this rojo or the gravy. Add lemon juice. Cover it and let it cook. At this point, you remember our onions. Add the onions. This onion is very important for this biryani. It's bring out the lovely taste and it thickens the gravy as well. At this point, biryani is ready. As my biryani is ready, let me just saute my vegetables. I will serve it with some vegetables there. So my stir-fried vegetable is ready. My biryani is also ready. I'll just go ahead and garnish it and serve it hot. Garnish with coriander. It smells so lovely. And the rice is also here, so we just want to serve. Look at the rice. Nicely done. Even the it's been raining here heavily. Now we just want to feed on hot food. I'll plate it. Look at the color of the rice. I'll serve mine. And I want to show you how the rojo is. It looks lovely and it's sweet. So yummy. And beautiful. So guys, thank you for watching up to this end. Don't forget to subscribe. You can try this recipe and bring your feedback. I will be glad to know if you've tried it. At least it gives me morale to do some other videos too. And also give me a thumbs up. It was nice having you around. See ya in my next video.